As we delve into the unknown, remember, what you are about to hear is not just a story. It's a journey through the unseen corners of the internet. The dark web, a hidden layer beneath the surface of the internet, is a place where anonymity reigns. It harbors criminals, hackers, and illicit activities that challenge law enforcement agencies worldwide. Among them, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or FBI, stands at the forefront of this ongoing battle against dark web criminals. The dark web is often associated with nefarious activities, from drug trafficking to human trafficking and much more. But what truly fuels this underground economy? The answer lies in the very nature of the dark web itself. It operates on anonymity and privacy, features that attract those who wish to operate outside the law. Transactions occur using cryptocurrencies, making it exceedingly difficult to trace the identities of buyers and sellers. This environment presents a formidable challenge for law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, who are tasked with upholding the law. For the FBI, the dark web is not just a virtual playground for criminals. It is a battleground where they must employ innovative strategies and cutting-edge technology to combat crime. The agency has adapted its tactics over the years, evolving from traditional investigative techniques to more sophisticated cybercrime units. In this realm, information is power, and intelligence sharing among international law enforcement agencies is pivotal. One of the early significant operations against dark web crime was Operation Disruptor, launched in 2020. This was a coordinated effort between the FBI, Europol, and several other law enforcement agencies around the world. The operation targeted the online marketplace Alphabet, which was responsible for a vast majority of illegal goods and services on the dark web. The FBI had been monitoring Alphabet for over a year, gathering intelligence on its operations, customer base, and the goods sold. The takedown of Alphabet was a watershed moment. It was not just about shutting down a single marketplace, it was about sending a message. The FBI demonstrated that it could infiltrate these dark web spaces and dismantle their operations. Following this operation, many believed that the dark web would be significantly diminished. However, the reality is much more complex. Despite the closure of Alphabet, new marketplaces quickly sprang up to take its place. This phenomenon is a testament to the resilience of the dark web. Each time law enforcement shuts down a major operation, others emerge, often more sophisticated and harder to track. The FBI understood that to remain effective, they needed to continuously adapt their strategies. The agency has invested heavily in technology and training. The FBI's cyber division employs analysts who specialize in tracking cryptocurrency transactions. They use advanced data analytics tools that allow them to trace money flows across multiple transactions, piecing together information that can lead to identifying criminals. Furthermore, the FBI collaborates with private tech companies to enhance their capabilities in this area. In addition to technological advancements, the FBI relies on human intelligence. Undercover operations have become a vital part of their strategy. Agents infiltrate dark web communities, posing as buyers or sellers. This tactic allows them to gather first-hand information about criminal operations, understand the landscape of the dark web, and build cases against individuals involved in illicit activities. However, these operations are fraught with risk. The dark web is filled with individuals who are not only tech-savvy, but also willing to use violence to protect their interests. During one such operation, an undercover agent was able to gain the trust of a drug dealer operating on the dark web. This relationship ultimately led to the arrest of multiple individuals involved in a large drug trafficking ring. But it also highlighted the dangers that come with such deep infiltration. The FBI's battle against dark web criminals is not limited to drug trafficking. Human trafficking is another critical area of concern. The dark web serves as a platform where traffickers can advertise their victims, making it easier for them to connect with potential buyers. The FBI is actively involved in initiatives to combat this heinous crime. They work closely with organizations that specialize in victim recovery, focusing not only on the prosecution of offenders, but also on providing support to victims. One notable case involved a sting operation that targeted a dark web forum known for facilitating the sale of trafficking victims. The FBI collaborated with other law enforcement agencies, resulting in the arrest of several individuals and the rescue of multiple victims. This operation showcased the importance of collaboration and the effectiveness of intelligence sharing among agencies. The FBI also conducts public awareness campaigns to educate individuals about the risks associated with the dark web. Many people are unaware of the dangers lurking online and may inadvertently become victims or unwitting participants in illegal activities. Through outreach efforts, the FBI aims to inform the public about the signs of online exploitation and how to report suspicious activities. Despite the challenges, the FBI has achieved significant successes in recent years. Operations such as Operation Disruptor have resulted in numerous arrests, the seizure of assets, and the dismantling of criminal networks. However, the dynamic nature of the dark web means that the battle is far from over. Criminals are continually evolving their methods, and as technology advances, so do the tools available to them. Law enforcement agencies must remain vigilant and proactive. The FBI has recognized the need for ongoing training and development to stay ahead of emerging threats. They frequently participate in joint training exercises with international partners, sharing knowledge and strategies that can be applied to tackle dark web crimes. The agency also faces the challenge of jurisdiction. The internet knows no borders, and many dark web criminals operate from countries with varying degrees of cooperation with U.S. law enforcement. This complicates investigations, as extradition treaties and legal processes can delay or impede justice. To combat this, the FBI works with Interpol and other international agencies to facilitate cross-border operations. The dark web is also a breeding ground for cybercrime, including hacking and identity theft. The FBI has a dedicated cybercrime task force that addresses these issues, recognizing that cybercriminals often operate in tandem with dark web activities. The agency employs a multifaceted approach, addressing cyber threats through prevention, investigation, and enforcement. One of the emerging trends on the dark web is the rise of ransomware attacks. Criminals use ransomware to encrypt an individual's or organization's data, demanding payment in cryptocurrency for access. The FBI has been actively involved in investigating these attacks, working with victims to help them recover their data and identify the perpetrators. Public-private partnerships have proven invaluable in this fight. Companies that specialize in cybersecurity share information with the FBI, providing insights into emerging threats and vulnerabilities. This collaboration allows the FBI to stay informed about the latest trends in cybercrime and develop strategies to counteract them effectively. As we navigate through the complexities of the dark web, it's crucial to understand the psychological factors at play. Many individuals who engage in dark web activities often believe they are invincible, shielded by anonymity. This false sense of security drives them to partake in increasingly risky behaviors. The FBI seeks to dismantle this illusion through strategic law enforcement actions that reveal the consequences of such actions. In conclusion, the FBI's ongoing battle against dark web criminals is a multifaceted endeavor that requires a blend of technology, intelligence, and international cooperation. The dark web is a shadowy realm, but it is one that the FBI is committed to illuminating. Through innovative operations, public awareness campaigns, and collaboration with various stakeholders, the agency strives to make the internet a safer place for all. Stay with us as we uncover the web's darkest secrets. Subscribe for more spine-chilling stories. The fight against dark web crime is relentless, and as technology advances, so too must the tactics of law enforcement. The FBI remains steadfast, knowing that each victory is only a step in an ongoing journey through the unseen corners of the internet.